When asked to read Hastings, the CEO of Netflix in 2017, who was their biggest competitor, he didn't mention the other big giants but took humanity by surprise when he said sleep is the biggest competitor of Netflix. Take a breath there, let that sink in. Now, 5 years later, do a check on your reality. Wasn't he right? Because we humans kind of think that we are very powerful and get played most often than we actually accept. By the way, welcome back to my 35 Before 35 series. Every day we are discussing topics related to mental health, self-compassion, self-love, insights, tools and concepts related to self-reflection and more. If this is something that interests you, then do consider subscribing to the channel. So, even before we proceed into this video, it's important that we take a moment and think about how much time of our 24 hours are we in front of any screen, be it your desktop, your laptop, TV or mobile phones. Think about how many hours in a day are we watching something from the time that we wake up to the time that we sleep. Now, imagine the following situations or scenarios and think about how would you feel if any of this happened, and let me know in the comments below what would you do and how would you feel and what emotions would run by you. Scenario 1. Imagine there is a 24-hour blackout which happens unannounced and you have no access to your gadgets because they're all dead but you wanted to watch a show. How would you feel? Scenario 2. Imagine that you aren't feeling sleepy and you choose to take your phone and play on it and your family member kind of stops you from doing it. How would you feel? Scenario 3. You're watching your favorite daily soap or a vlog or a series and it's very interesting episode that's running. Imagine someone calls you to help them. How would you feel? Or the next scenario. Imagine that you forgot to carry your phone by mistake to work and you're all alone during your travel time, your lunch time and all the free time till you reach home. How would you feel? Pause the video here and tell me in the comment section below what would you feel. If you would feel triggered, anxious, angry, depressed, agitated or restless. Then my friend, you have gotten addicted to the devices. That's the hard truth. Not that you signed up for it, but it kind of grew onto you and it happened. Like how a chain smoker or a person on narcotics would feel when deprived of their substances, you are almost close to the same thing. Your intensity might be a little different and a little more lower, but you're almost there. You see, that's the effect of these gadgets. What were once supposed to be technologies that will help mankind, today have more adverse effects than ever before. The mental health issues are skyrocketing and addictions of all kinds are showing up. So here are 5 ways that you can break up with all your gadgets and not have them control you, your emotions and your life. 1. Whoever you are, an entrepreneur, an employee at an MNC or a homemaker, always plan your day. Take control of how your day spans out. Set boundaries for activities. Start with that. I've spoken about how to plan your day and be mindful in one of my previous videos. I'll link that up for you here to take a look. And remember, even if you're a retired person sitting at home, still plan your day so you don't get carried away into all the TV and social media gimmicks. 2. Redirect your time and energy to learning a new skill or following a hobby or your passion project. It could be as simple as nurturing the plants in your balcony or learning to paint or playing an instrument or joining an offline club or just reading a book. Do anything that keeps you away from your screen consciously. 3. If you had a smoke addict in your family, like how you would advise that person, follow the same advice for yourself too. If you know that you can't sleep without the phone on your bedside and you get triggered, then my friend, it's time that you advise yourself. It's important you consciously give up. Yes, there may be a few nights at the beginning that it may be very difficult to sleep without your phone, but you need to black out your room and lie in bed. Try to read a book otherwise, or count backwards from 100 to 1. This will also help, but get over the phone and no cheat days please. 4. Tell a friend or a family member to keep you accountable. We tend to follow and get through our resolutions a little more better when someone is keeping track of us. Tell a friend that you are working on getting over this addiction that you have and ask them to nudge you when they think that you're slipping away. And 5. FOMO is a real thing. If you find yourself getting caught in the spiral, then remember to stop, breathe, take account of your body and how you're feeling. If you're holding on to any thoughts or stress in your body, take a walk or do any mindfulness practice to calm your mind and your body. And remember, you cannot be everywhere in the same time. It's just an illusion of social media. Get over it. So please take control of your life, take control of your mind more so, because if you don't, then the AIs, the tech giants know how to pull it away from you even before you know it. With that, I'm going to take your leave today and can't wait to see you on the other side with these other video recommendations that I have for you. Come over.